One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about so boring. And the 80s bands, oh, where do they go? Can we switch into the chorus right now? I want new friends, but they don't want me. They have some fun, but then they just leave. Is it just them, or maybe all me? Why my new friends don't seem to want me? Hurts my case, but that's okay. It hurts my case, but that's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam. On and on and on and on and on. Looking for rocket, that's it I know. That's the way to go. That's it I know. Looking for rocket. To the end.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Philadelphia Phillies. So here is Jose Iglesias. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. In there, strike one.
7 o'clock.
Reined in. And there's one away. Now to the plate. Here is Trevor Story. First delivery to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Bases are empty, one man out. Miller's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect it.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies,
Here's the
the
pitch.
shortstop, Gene Segura.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the
1-1.
dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box now, Tyler O'Neill. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So next to bat will be Max Muncy. Now here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. So a man at second here with 2 away. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Segura stands at second with 2 gone. To the left side, but it's well fouled. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Rendon has it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Ryan McMahon. They'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the AB now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out. Now into the box, Anthony Rendon. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. O'Neill waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And now in the box, Justin Upton. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In there, and it's 0-1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And the Angels are going to have their first hit of the ball game. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
The catcher, number 33,
To the plate now, Max Stassi. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. O'Neill looks up. Gone! Stepping in now, Taylor Ward.
the right fielder.
Yes, he pops
Number
the first
3.
pitch foul behind the plate. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's going to have to figure out a way to get out of the middle of the plate. Just gave up a big bomb right there, and now he's missing right down the heart of the plate again. Could spell trouble for him.
Standing in now, Dylan Bundy. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. First things first, here's the throw over. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. At the plate now, Jose Iglesias. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Didi Gregorius.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
At the plate, Roman Quinn. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Ward is there to put it away for out number 1. And he scurries back to first base safely. So now it's Mark Hanna. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up is Brad Miller.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Gregorius at second with 2 down. In the dirt here. Here it comes on 0-2. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. And this one gets away, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Trevor Story. First offering on its way. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Ready now for L.A. Mike Trout struck out in his first at-bat. And the pitch. O'Neill is there, and on 1 pitch, Trout is retired. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Into the box, Vince Velasquez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Hit out toward second. And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. He collected a base hit his first time up. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Velasquez on at first, nobody out. And he struck him out. Now at the plate is Tyler O'Neill. Flew out last time up.
The right fielder, Tyler.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Next up is Max Muncy. So watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Upton going back, but it bangs off the wall, and that should get him on the board. Now the relay home, is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. A tag, and he is out at second base. And a costly decision there as it's a double play turn to retire the side. In now is Anthony Rendon. O'Neill looks up. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Justin Upton now.
The left fielder. Justin.
Fouled away. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him.
0-2.
Upton brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Max Stassi is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Upton rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. In now, Taylor Ward, as he'll take a look at ball one. He singled in his first AB. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Into the box now, Dylan Bundy grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1 from the stretch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Runners are at first and third, one away. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Dylan Bundy sent packing for the second out of the inning. Grounded back up the middle. Segura has it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT.
Now a ball hit towards Story at short. He's got it, and there's one down now. Now one down with the bases empty. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Roman Quinn. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now the 0-1. Grounded to first. And the sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now. Into the box, Mark Hanna. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That evens it up, 1-1. Gregorius over at second. Quinn at first, one gone. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So now here is Brad Miller. He flew out in his last AB. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. No runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Adios, pelota. So now to the plate, Vince Velasquez. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, Trevor Story. And now a pitch on the way. Quinn patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now to bat, Mike Trout. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. First delivery to him. A ball and no strikes.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Muncy shading to his right. And that will end the inning. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Shane Segura. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Swing and a liner. This is foul for the first strike. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Still 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Now back, right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Adam Kolarek comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Number 21, Adam.
Ready. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Segura at second. O'Neill on at first with nobody out. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Upton comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Realmuto.
Swing and a liner. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Didi Gregorius, 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. 0-2. Here it is.
0-1.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And the runners again are off here. Pitch outside. The throw. It's there. He's out trying to take third. And now Anthony Rendon blasted a solo homer last time up.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
And it's fouled away. There's Segura. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Digging in will be Justin Upton. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And there are 2 away now. Now it'll be Max Stassi. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Didi Gregorius. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Number 24, Roman Quinn.
Standing in now, Roman Quinn. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Runner goes for second. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there is now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Now at the plate, here is Mark Canha, grounded out in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Gregorius leads off second with one gone in the inning. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And now here is Brad Miller. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swung out and missed. It's 0-1. The count to Miller.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And that's in there, base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Elvis Andrus will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 17, Elvis Andrus.
Steve Cishek is called upon to pitch. Really. Matt Joyce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7.
Cishek pauses. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Fouled off. Got him. So they're unable to even put the ball in play here, and now one more out can get him out of this mess with the game still tied. Set and the pitch. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. 2 out, bases loaded. Line toward right center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And a second run is across. At the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. Not ready for that slider at all. That's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Popped him up. He will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Hector Neris is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Taylor Ward. First pitch on the way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's sinking action there. 1-2. Segura fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Austin Allen will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Now the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He makes the running play. 2 down. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Jose Iglesias. Bounced out last time up.
0-1's the count.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Trevor Story steps in now. No balls and 1 strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Iglesias stands at second with 2 gone. That gets down and the inning will continue. And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with 2 away. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan McMahon. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Tony Watson gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 35.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled away.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Muncy is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Segura has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now to the plate, Justin Upton. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit back toward the mound. And quickly, there are 2 away. Stepping in next, Max Stassi. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. There's Segura. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Mike Mayers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. The pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And that's the first out. Up next, Mark Canha. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Ward is there, 2 down. So next to hit is Brad Miller, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball, swung on and missed 0-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
This is skied into short left center. Upton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next it'll be the outfielder, Taylor Ward. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. O'Neill moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Darren Ruff will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now the first pitch. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jose Iglesias comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. But not wanting to run himself into a 3rd out, he'll hold on at first with a 2-out single. Jose Alvarado gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Bullet back up the middle. In there, a base hit. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Into the box now, Ryan McMahon, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike. Gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Canha is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Raisel Iglesias, the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 32.
Adam Hazley will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First offering. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Ground ball left side. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, one away. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Jean Segura coming off the clutch two-run single his last time up. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
And this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the ninth right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up and looks the part.
Stepping in now, Tyler O'Neill. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
3-1 to him now. But he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour on a night like tonight where it's super cold out.
It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Los Angeles used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Mike Mayers earns the...
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line, dry like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. 2 team ain't enough, 4-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third, I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone, the alien beamed it up. That contract, they want me back, I'ma have to green it up. Like Fenway Wall, really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what a ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel, to do what I do takes skill. I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy colored fingers and certified eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful, it's so insightful, it's so frightful. Yeah, feeling it every single day. Yeah. It's time to party. It's time to party. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan in the valley.
Yeah, I live in the valley. I heard there's this shaman from the desert. They get really transcendental and hiking. I'm on a cleanse. Yeah, the hot tub is really chill. Perish the pain. I was impoverished those ties little while. Stared into open lane. Stared into long, long nights, howling still. West of the eastern cold, carving the wind and dawn of your eyes. Dust off your spine when you say us. You make me trust I will never keep you from an open door. I know, you know. That's how much I feel in everything you are. You know, I know. Ah, that's the day when we sat on a stone, watching the fish run under our feet in the flow. And oh, from the rocks, scraping my knees and toe, and love with me roll slow from the sea. And you were waiting for me, waiting for me, waiting for me, waiting for me. You were waiting for me. It's just how much when you say us. You don't know just how much. You make me trust I will never keep you from an open door. I know, you know. That's how much I feel in everything you are. I know, I know. I will never keep you from an open door. I know, you know. I will never keep you from just who you are. I know, I know.
my name came alive. At the same time, I planned my soul got mad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016, when the boy got me, ULT embedded in my jeans. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017, I had no place to sleep. 2018, Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019, been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 meats, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, T's getting faded, hope getting faded. Aches, no lights flashing and flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with prosperity. Man, my parents took care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Did the kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen
Was a dream. Yeah.
When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
No sé cuál me voy, el perro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu roca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear.
Now from the longtime home of the Halos, we've got baseball from Orange County, California. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball right side. McMahon fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Up next for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. Now the first pitch. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Arozarena is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Runner at first with 2 gone, and here's Donaldson. Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. Nothing in 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Justin Upton now. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, the left fielder.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Next up is Trevor Story. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Yarbrough has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikes. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That is cool. The center field.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Story, the runner at second with 1 away. That evens it up 1-1. In the dirt here. The throw pulls him off the bag. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of it.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run.
That is cool. The first baseman.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Popped him up. Diaz has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. 2 men on, 2 out, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Change up here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Donaldson's up with it, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is now at the plate. Francisco Mejia, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
And he fouls this one off. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
2-2 one more time. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Adolis Garcia. Now here's the first offering. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ruff is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And now the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Over to first, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Darren Ruff.
Number 33.
Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Here it comes on 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to stand in is Max Stassi. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Hey, 2-2. Shot to left field and deep. And gone. An absolute bomb. So now to the plate, Jose Iglesias. And she'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And that's the second out. So here now's the pitcher, Griffin Canning. Now here's the first offering. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Up next to the eighth.
Justin Upton the next to hit. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And it's fouled away.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. But that'll be off the wall in right center. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Trevor Story steps in now. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start. Of the inning, and next will be the first-year shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Ryan Yarbrough. Heading out towards shallow right. Ruff will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Joey Wendell grounded out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired, and there's one away.
Now back.
So there's the first out here in the Angels' third. Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. And it misses inside 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here it comes.
Oh, that's just out. Oh, that's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-1.
That's the ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Oh, forget about this one. Bob Bowie. Off the rocks and gone. At the plate, Darren Ruff. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drilled down the line. This will get foul for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Donaldson is under it. And that retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Randy Arozarena. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Hit out towards second. Iglesias to his left. He's there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So one away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. Holy Toledo! Josh Donaldson digging in now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1. Two balls, one strike.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Ready now is Francisco Mejia. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
A ball and a strike now. And it's 1-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Weak chopper to the left side.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
2-2.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat.
Going back to that last at-bat, that's not an easy thing to do, to pull a breaking ball on the inside part of the plate and keep it fair for a home run. This guy's got some pretty good bat control.
1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The next 1-2 pitch. And no, strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Digging in next, Jose Iglesias. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Iglesias is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop. Got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender. Looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
Standing in now, Griffin Canning. He'll square to try and move that runner over, but misses for the first strike.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sac bunt is definitely staying on.
The second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Next to dig in, Justin Upton. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the speed threat, Adolis Garcia. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is Upton. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box, Yandy Diaz. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Ruff has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Now
batter will be Ha-Seong Kim. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As they look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day. And that's on the menu so far.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Next, the hit will be the pitcher, Ryan Yarbrough. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Brett Phillips will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Rays.
First pitch on the way. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Slider whiffed on for strike. Chaz Rowe, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Trevor Story. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Scooped up. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So now to the plate, Ryan McMahon. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. On the ground to the right side. A diving effort as it's off his glove. The recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Mejia is there. And he makes the play to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell.
The second baseman, Joey Wendell.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit to short. Story picks it up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's Randy Arozarena. He's 1 for. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Stasi goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next to hit, Nelson Cruz comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Story plays it in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next, the dangerous power threat, Darren Ruff.
The right fielder, number 32.
First pitch on the way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Hard on the ground toward short. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And now for the Angels, Max Stassi. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Arozarena is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. So now into the box is Jose Iglesias. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the. Striding in is Josh Donaldson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. Chopper foul. Here comes the 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Got him. First delivery to him. Francisco Mejia is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Crowd on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Next, it'll be Adolis Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Austin Allen is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Kittredge will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. First pitch on its way. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Line to the right side. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Next to hit is Justin Upton. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
High and away, not close. 3-0. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Upton is retired. 2 down now. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Behind 0-2 now. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. And Cruz will put this one away to retire the side. Felix Pena been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 64.
New inning set.
Great job.
Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Heading out towards shallow right. Ruff is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Next up, Ha-Seong Kim. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And there's ball 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout is there, 2 gone. Danny Santana will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 22.
And now the first pitch.
Ball. 0-1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1 the count now. Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. This is popped up. Story has a play. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Jeffrey Springs is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Trout takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 2. Plate now, Ryan McMahon. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. Reined in. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate now is Darren Ruff. He bounced out last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The catcher, number 33.
Taylor Ward will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 3.
In now, Max Stassi. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Ball 3.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters.
And he runs out of gas between bases. And stepping in, Joey Wendell. He grounded out last time up. Raisel Iglesias takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking close the door. First pitch on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Hit out towards second. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Next, here is Randy Arozarena, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. Here's Nelson Cruz now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Fouled away. 45,050 on their feet now at Angel Stadium. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
On to first, and that's your ball game.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Los Angeles Angels took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Griffin Canning takes home the win. Ryan Yarbrough was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more...
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.